Medfit Rehab founder Joanne James is a medical exercise specialist. Medfit Rehab, restoring strength and movement, making a difference in people's lives. 647-259-5481. MedfitRehab.com. Joanne James, medical exercise specialist for over 25 years and founder of Medfit Rehab, says exercise is medicine whenever possible, and it is especially true when it comes to osteoporosis prevention or management. James says that our bones are alive and need to be stimulated. When the muscle contracts, when we apply force against our bones, they build. Medfit Rehab, ensuring the best in post-rehab functional conditioning services. Medfit Rehab, 647-259-5481, medfitrehab.com. Hi, Michelle. How are you this morning? Nice to have you back.
Oh, thanks, Zelda. How are you?
I'm okay. So what to do after dinner if you've got diabetes? That's a strange... Sounds strange to me. I mean, after
do you want to take a guess?
Well, you take your insulin, I would assume. I don't know what you do. You exercise.
There you go.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
People with type 2 diabetes have heightened amounts of sugar and fat in their blood right after, well, normally, but especially after you eat. So the risk for cardiovascular diseases such as stroke and heart attack, are higher. Now, this is interesting because we've known for a while that exercising after a meal, particularly one that's high in fat, is beneficial for everybody. What was interesting about this particular study was that it focused on resistance exercise. So I'll be interested to learn more about it because on one hand, it may not be all that practical. If most people are at home in the evening for dinner, there's body weight exercises you can do, but these were looking at specific exercises using weights, and not everyone has those. But the thing is, timing is everything. So again, after any meal, especially if you do have the type 2 diabetes, just be aware that it is very helpful, just as it is throughout the day, to walk, to sort of help control the blood glucose levels and manage the calories that go in. Doing that at the end of the day makes sense as well, because of course, like we all actually probably should practice, is eating less as the day goes by anyway. We don't need as many calories, and it takes a lot longer to burn, and that means we often disrupt our sleep and have other such effects. So after a meal, take a walk, maybe do a few push-ups, and then we'll have to see what else research tells us in order to help ourselves.
Now, what is type 2 diabetes? Does that require insulin, or is that a weight reduction kind of thing that if you keep your weight at a certain level, then the sugar won't go up? What?
Well, type 2 diabetes is unfortunately getting dubbed the lifestyle form of diabetes. So it's not the one where perhaps you might be born with or develop where you do require those daily insulin shots. This is more of a case of an accumulation of perhaps less than stellar lifestyle habits. If you've become overweight, if you're not active enough for your heart and your muscles to be physically active, your body can't do its job. And particularly in the case of diabetes, when you do have a meal and you have all those heightened sugars and fats in your blood, they have to go somewhere. So that's where the exercise comes in to sort of help mitigate that scenario.
Well, there's so many things that you can do. A lot of times if you're with someone and their blood sugar sort of drops or they feel very tired or dizzy, they will get a chocolate bar or get something to bring that up. But exercise, as you say, also could play a very important role in that area of problems.
Oh, yeah. And exercise is great for a lot of different things. For example, well, I don't want to get into a whole new category of topics today, but we've talked about it before. It's great for a whole host of things. And again, remember, we're in a stage right now where we've got a chronic disease epidemic throughout North America and, excuse me, I would, argue globally to some degree. And things like type 2 diabetes could be, in some people, prevented, assuming some good, regular, consistent lifestyle habits were in place. But again, every case is individual, and with the help of your doctor and your health dream team, if you will, then you can help either prevent or manage these conditions in the best possible way, which, of course, is what we do all the time at Medfit.
Well, I think that Medfit Rehab can be of great help, not only in giving them the right exercise program, but also the confidence and the details that they need to really put together a program that will provide healthier living choices.
Oh, yeah. Well, thank you. Yeah, we like to think that, too. We're very dedicated to that. Let's face it. I mean, I come here, Joanne, we talk about research and stuff. It's to let people know that things are being done, and it's just not us saying exercise is good for you. I mean,
no, it's everywhere.
We know.
Everywhere.
It's everywhere. Exactly.
It's everywhere. And I think what happens is once you guys got on the air, everybody started listening and said, wow, she's right, so we're going to promote the same thing. Anyway, on that note, Michelle, I've got to say...
We started a world movement.
Yeah, and we have. I've got to say goodbye, but we'll talk again tomorrow. Have a terrific day.
Awesome.
Thank you.
You too.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Joanne James, founder and medical exercise specialist of Medfit Rehab, will improve your overall health through medical exercise. Contact Joanne James, 647-259-5481, medfitrehab.com.